Hey guys, how it going? This is Yara Spark. We're here in Elite Dangerous on another generation ship video. These things are popping out faster than I can keep track of, and there's already another 2 that I have to go do after this one. This happens to be the Generation 3. This is... I remember names. I am crap. This is... The Hyperion? Hyperion? Sounds like a Nerf gun. That's me. But yeah, I don't know anything about this ship at all, so let's see if we can go tail to head to see if we can find these nav beacons. I'm going to turn on my high beams to see if I can see anything. So far, it looks like this is a very rare one to find. There's not many people here. I have not ran into anyone. I've actually sat here for about an hour talking to my friend while he's away. So I figured I'd do the video while he's gone. I will say this ship definitely looks a lot better than the rest. It looks a lot more intact and a lot more functional. I feel like this is probably one that got launched later, or maybe sooner actually, because I think it's further away. Whoa, I passed some of the beacons. They're all pretty close to the tail, at least these are. Surprised me quite a bit. Ship log uplinks, let's scan it. Three of 5. Putting these in any better order would be too hard. One of 5. Awesome. Getting somewhere, guys. Oh my gosh, they're all close to each other. Thank God. Now we gotta go find the other 2, which they should all be up at the head. Should at least. We'll say this ship is giving off lots of noises compared to the other ones. Sounds like it's even running, to be honest. But could be wrong on that. It sounds like it's creaking like a madman. There it is. This one also has a lot more spinning parts on it. I don't know what you want to call them. I guess there would be some form of generator, because that's why they spin. I could be wrong. And this one is on the other side. Yeah, I can't get it. I'm gonna have to go around. I wonder if this thing suffered the same fate as some. Oh. One way to get yourself turned around. They all have this same dish, though, on the front. Like a very big satellite dish. So this one has 5 compared to the other one, which had 4. Okay, guys, I'm going to step back and get a full thing, or a full picture of this ship while we listen to the comm messages. And see how that goes.
Our voyage continues apace. All systems fully operational. We had some issues with the hydroponics units, but maintenance has managed to solve that problem. The only other thing to report is the religious fervor that seems to be gripping some sections of crew and passengers. Apparently, there's this boy. I think he's around 10 or something. And people are heralding him as the second coming. There's a rumor he can perform miracles, but it's obviously only a story. Commander Jefferson wasn't too impressed when he heard, but I managed to calm him down. Told him it was good for people to have something to believe in, especially on a voyage like this one. The situation is becoming critical. Support for the child, they're just calling him Zachariah, has developed into some sort of mass hysteria. They're hailing him as a kind of messiah. Over half the ship's population now thinks this boy is going to deliver them to the promised land. Jefferson has tried talking to his acolytes, but they no longer recognize the commander as the main authority figure on the ship. It wouldn't be so bad, but there are whispers of weird ceremonies, and people have started to go missing. I don't know what Jefferson's next move is, but he needs to do it quick if we're going to regain order. We have an emergency situation. Commander Jefferson is... he's dead. They killed him. An offering, they called it. He went with a security team to break up one of their gatherings and take Zachariah into custody when they just turned on him. The kid refused to go and ordered the security team to throw Jefferson out of the airlock. I can't believe they did it. It's like he has some kind of power. I've never seen anything like it. There's only me and a few others who don't follow him now, but it's safer if we just go along with these religious fanatics until they find their promised land and I can ditch them. I don't want to be the next one getting vented. I don't have much time. He's gonna kill everyone, and I have to stop him. Turns out, Zachariah's promised land isn't a fertile planet. It's the cold vacuum of space. He intends to open up every airlock on the ship and vent all the corridors and containment units. He just proclaimed it to the entire ship in that little voice of his. Everyone seems to be going along with it, thinking it'll take them to a higher plane or some garbage. Am I the only one here still sane? Because it sure feels like it. I have to stop him. I got a loaded carbine, and I'm not gonna let anyone get in my way. I just hope I'm in time.
Automated systems message. System report. Life support. Command requested at 09:43. Manual override granted on all airlocks. Forward ship purge initiated at 09:52. Purge complete. Purge complete. Purge complete. Purge complete.
Oh my. This reason why this ship and its passengers died. Oh my. That's different. I would have never thought that. So it died to a religious group that basically made themselves suicide. Well, you want to call it that. Sacrifice. So it seems like the kid overrided the actual ship to agree with him in a way, just purged the whole ship. So the whole ship got purged or cleansed in a way. So I'm wondering if that boy is dead. I would only imagine. I mean, it's been way too long, but ship could have... Yeah, it's been way too long. That boy would have been dead too, and I could only imagine he's purged too. At least, I would think. This is definitely a very messed up way for this ship to die. It wasn't due to infection, or riots, or pirates. Just cold-heartedly died due to someone's beliefs. Amazing how that happens. Wondering what the other two ships' fates were. You guys will have to find out on the next one. And until then, catch you on the next one.